Hey guys, stay calm cursory, and wow have I got a walkthrough for you. Okay, before we start playing, can we just talk about for a second that guy in Cambodia who dressed up like a clown to kind of freak out the villagers, then got chased into a minefield and blown up? I feel like I'm the only one that's heard about that. Damn, you know, of all the ways to die, in a clown suit, in Cambodia, chased by angry villagers, stepping on a mine. I don't know, I feel like people should know about this thing that happened. So, the game is Hello Neighbor, and it is actually a pre-alpha, and what they've got so far is actually pretty good. Seems like a solid foundation to build on. Okay, so as you can see, there he is, there's our neighbor, and there is our goal. It's the basement door. Now, there are 3 locks, I suppose, that we need to get through in order to enter the basement. One is a keypad, the other is a board across the door, and the third thing is a padlock. We need 3 items to do this. The first will be the code, and I'll show you where that is later. To get the code, I don't believe it changes, but if you want to actually go through the process and legitimately find it in the game, you kind of have to do that last. The first one is the padlock, and that's the easiest. You can actually see the key to the padlock right there next to the TV. Alright, the next thing is the board, and you can remove that with either the crowbar or the hammer, and I can show you where both those things are. Now, the 3 items you need, which are the crowbar, the key, and the backlight, change position. They have an original position now, and then they all change their position the second he goes on lockdown. Right now, before shit hits the fan, the crowbar is in here. It's very easy to get to, and you can use this to remove boards, right? And the key is there, and the backlight will actually not appear until lockdown. Well, it does appear, but it only appears either once you found the 2 items, from what I've seen, or kind of at random. So let's... And if you put items on your bed, you will be able to keep them. He's probably locked the door by now. Get the key, use it to unlock the door. Son of a bitch. Yeah. There is actually, you know what, I'll show you that. There is a way to cheat, and it's a bad thing to do. Don't be like me, don't cheat, guys. But you can actually grab the chair if you kind of hammer the F button when you're at the door. And I used this exploit many times. And you can also use this exploit on this door, so might as well show that. There we go. Despicable, right? And I believe the portrait... Oh, and you can grab about several things at a time, and I think the limit is about 4. The code will be right around here. We don't really need to be in here right now, though, because we don't have the backlight. I have the code memorized, but... I still kind of want to show you how to get the code for yourself. So, nothing to do but kind of just wait for him to go into the kitchen. Okay, here he goes. So we will go in, avoid that, grab the key. Oh no, he went into that other room actually. He's in that room, but he'll leave after a couple seconds. Yeah, see? I would not have had enough time to get in there and do it. Damn. Alright, guess we'll be waiting a little bit more. Oh, might as well show you. The backlight will actually appear in the bedroom right here. And see where the lamp and alarm clock? It would appear there, but only in certain situations. You can sleep in your bed to try and see if it appears. But I found personally that it mostly is more likely to appear after you have unlocked the padlock and taken the boards off the door. You know, since we're down here, we're waiting, might as well show you. The boiler room. You can get in there, and there's a hammer on top of that boiler. It's kind of a nice way to get in. And the hammer does everything the crowbar does. I guess we'll just wait. I don't think there would have been enough time for me to... Yeah, see? Well, maybe there would have, but I'm a little overly cautious. Okay, so if you really want to get him out of that room, there's an easy way to, and that is taking an alarm clock. Alright, it's gonna ring. We are gonna be long gone by the time it does. Oh, and to unlock the padlock, you actually have to hold the mouse button down and, click on it, hold your mouse, and in the top left corner you will see a bar begin to kind of run out. Come on, come on. Here we go. And... all good. And he's seen me, but at this point it doesn't matter. We have gotten 2 of the 3 locks all nice and situated. And see, I think that light actually comes on after you do 2 of the 3 locks. And also, I'll show you how to do it before lockdown, which is the setting right now. And then I'll show you how to do it after lockdown, although it's going to be incredibly difficult after lockdown. Okay, so you notice he wasn't immediately on the couch. This is because the backlight has appeared and he was in this... fucking... Hey, my stuff disappeared. Well, I guess I don't need it anymore, but still, would have been nice to have that crowbar. When he's not immediately in the living room, it's because he's in the bedroom, and the black light has appeared on the nightstand. You'll need that to look at the code, unless of course you've already seen it in another playthrough and memorized it. The alarm clock is your best friend. Go ahead and set it. It'll lure him away. Alright, grab it. And of course, getting out is a bit difficult. Oh shit! How did that happen? Well, this game is pretty buggy. Okay, well, I'll take it. Actually, if he's kind of held up, I may be able to show you that code real quick. Yeah, I don't hear him moving. Oh, come on. There it is. 4785. There you go. I don't think the position changes, and the code has not seemed to change at all in the entire time I've done this. So... is he still stuck? I hope so. All that's left is to enter it. I don't know where that went. He is glitching out, but that's okay. 40... gotta stand up. 44... What the hell? This whole thing is glitching out. Oh well. Guess we'll just try again tomorrow. Well, we have the code now, so... we will just have to lure him away and get back in. Also, there's a lockpick in that drawer, by the way. Unbelievable, this thing is glitched. Oh, 47. No, I'm just stupid. Okay. We're in! So, when pressing the buttons, I completely forgot. You're not supposed to click them with the mouse, you're supposed to position your cursor over them and then hit E. Great. So, there you have it, and there's not really anything in here. I mean, there's even an invisible wall here, so you literally cannot do anything. I mean, I would have even taken a fucking sticky note on the wall that says, hey, good job, great, buy the game, fuck you. But no, nothing. But now you know how to do it, so. But then again, pre-alpha's pre-alpha. I wouldn't even call this a demo, really. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get him into lockdown mode, and then I'll show you where all the items are when the house is on lockdown. So I guess I'll see you then. You know, after a couple tries, I don't think you can trigger lockdown mode if you've already unlocked the door or unlocked most of the door. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart it real quick and then just show you where the items will appear if he's decided to go on lockdown mode and just is patrolling around outside and has boarded up most of the house. And if you don't know how to tell if he's on lockdown mode, it's really simple. Just go up to this window, right? If the couch is no longer here, if he's put, I guess, one of those closets that you can hide in, and a chair right here, then that means he's in lockdown mode. And another hallmark of lockdown mode is that he will actually kind of start right here. He'll walk around and then break a window and hop in, because so many doors are locked, that's really the only way he can get into his house. Okay, so in lockdown mode, the key is usually next to the TV right there. However, it will be hung right here. Now, the crowbar will no longer be in the cabinet around the house. The crowbar will actually be right about here, and he will have outfitted the wall with a bunch of bear traps. So you can't just walk and press yourself up against the wall to reach it. You have to keep a distance from the wall while kind of, hitting F to grab the crowbar. Now, I've heard that the hammer, I don't look for the hammer personally, I always go for the crowbar during lockdown, but I've heard that the hammer will actually be in a pile of junk in the garage, so that's probably right around here. And what else is there? Oh, also, you can block doors with the chair. Kind of handy. I think it's actually possible to lock him out of the house if he's boarded up the windows, and you've put, chairs on all the doors to keep him out. It's probably possible. So again, the hammer's right here. That will move into the garage on lockdown. There we go. Okay. The backlight will move into this bathroom and will be in the sink right here. So now you know where everything is and a few tricks to kind of get ahead in the alpha demo. Don't know why I made a walkthrough for an alpha demo, but it was pretty challenging, and I don't know, it was a lot of effort, and my blind playthroughs, I had to can them because I wasn't getting anywhere. Another cool thing you can do is, if you hop on this thing, you can actually get a sneak peek at the house. And in the README file, they actually said, yeah, there's no upper floor. Sorry, guys. Well, those are all the tricks I know about Hello Neighbor, the pre-alpha demo thing. So if you've been trying to figure this out, hopefully this will be of some help. Alright, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.